the National Football League.
On the Bangles sideline, that's head coach Zach Taylor. His guys sporting an unblemished 3-0 record so far. Along the opposite sideline, the head coach of the Broncos. His guys also 3-0 to begin the year, so this one of the highlight games around the league this week.
Entering play call screen. Kickoff middle. Kickoff right. Kickoff middle.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Will Lutz looks about ready to go. Ball teed up. Kate Scott and Brock Heward with you in the booth. And here we go from Mile High. He's brought down just inside the 25. So here come the Bangles, ready for their opening drive. And at the helm won his second comeback player of the year award last year with a career-best season.
Entering
now
play
in year
call,
6 here in the NFL. It's Joe Burrow.
Corner back, defensive motion, option red key, option red key, option is set to conservative, option, RPO,
you want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend.
Option, safety with option is coach 3 busting press.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Right to the air, Burrow. This finds Shark complete. And he'll get taken down
play
after advancing this to the 37.
Suggestions. There are 7 categories.
There on the tackle.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 37. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion
Entering
that
play
nets them the
call,
1st down.
coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
First and 10 from the 41. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Catch made by Chase Brown.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
The left side, and Gesicki has it. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
1st down, Bengals.
You want to become a
Entering play
quarterback's
call,
best friend,
coach
do that.
suggestions.
Turn a
There are
short
7
little gain, a short little
categories.
pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Burrow now on 1st down. The left side, caught by Higgins. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7
I may love watching a
categories.
great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
All right, set now. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow setting up the play action. Catch made by Chart. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Suggestions. There are 7
like
categories.
That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now a toss. This is Brown. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down.
Yeah, you'd sure love to see a little more yardage when you get into the open field, but this offense, it will take a new set
Entering
of
play
downs with
call.
that toss
Coach
run.
suggestions. There are 7 categories.
On 1, ready?
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Finds a man right side. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard
Entering play
defensive
call.
coordinators say,
Coach
hey, you got to earn the right
suggestions.
to
There
rush
are
the
7
passer. You got to earn the right
categories.
for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Second and 3 now.
Here we go. Can.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Has it down close. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly
Entering
do.
play
Kept those
call.
guys guessing
Coach
defensively and on
suggestions.
their
There are
toes,
7
not quite sure what was
categories.
coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Broncos, nothing.
Entering play call. Special teams. Return middle.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. So we'll see the Broncos offense now for the first time. And bringing him out. He was a rookie last season when he took the Broncos to the playoffs for the first time in
Entering
9
play
years.
call.
Now a
Bench
sophomore. It's Bo Nix.
Play sheets.
Last week was the ideal showing for him and really allowed his offense to feed off of him. He elevated everybody around him. Just got to look at his stat line to see how well he was throwing the ball. 300-plus yard game, several touchdowns, tremendous efficiency.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Nix starting with a pass. Stepping up and he's going to run. And he will slide down just a little bit shy of getting that first down, but better to avoid the hit. Smart play there.
Entering play call. J.K. Dobbins.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide in practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. They stop him just in time.
Entering play call. Player. There are 9 categories. You have 8 options. R.J. Hart.
It's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical
empty
third
and
down.
inside. AHD smash.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Once more. They go to him again, Brock, and they deny him the line again. That's another loss. This one sets up fourth down.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now,
there are 9
this defense is
categories.
owning
You
your
have
run
12
game.
options. Content selected. Play sheets. Player. There are Troy Franklin. RJ Harvey. Troy. Pat Bryant. Troy Franklin. Troy. Slants. Dragon spacing. Slants.
All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. Going for it on fourth, Nix. He finds it beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
I think
Entering
my
play
favorite part
call,
was the
Pat
magic
Ryan,
he worked
Troy
after the
Franklin,
catch. The way he
RJ
took
Harvey,
the completion, it
RJ
made so
went
much more
HD
out of
dive.
it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. On the handoff, here's Harvey. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss, we've got second and 11.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body
Entering
language of the
play
running
call,
back because it'd be
Troy
very easy for
Franklin.
him to raise his hands up, look to the
Troy
sideline and his O-line
Franklin
and go, what am I supposed
Dragon
to do there?
spacing.
There was nothing,
RPO
no time at
killer,
all to try and escape and
slants.
react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Shotgun snap to Nix. Short pass brought in. And he's short
Entering
the
play
first
call,
after a
player.
mile
There
gain.
are 9 categories. You
Good luck
have
defending
Pat Ryan,
that short yardage slant.
Troy,
It's not going to
RJ
happen. There's
Harvey,
a reason.
Don
This is a
Nix,
go-to play for just
JK,
about any
Doc,
quarterback
Evan Grant,
in
Cortland
every
Sutton.
situation.
Cortland, fix spike 3, empty stick spacing switch, Regoni corner, DWR option, Regoni corner.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Out of the gun, it's Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that leaves them
Entering
with 4th
play call,
and
pick
5.
FG rollout pass.
All right, partner, testing the perimeter
Field goal,
early there. Coverage
57
held
yards.
up. Could be a tough
Play
day for those
sheets.
outside
There are
receivers to make an
player.
impact.
There are
Okay,
Evan
partner,
and
testing
Grant,
you here. You've heard me
Cortland
say this a
Sutton,
lot.
Michael
Okay,
Vernon,
coordinator's job
Pat
is to
Ryan,
get you man-to-man coverage, and your
Pat
job
Ryan,
is
to
Troy
win it.
Franklin, Troy slants.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. Here we go on 4th, Nix. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this
Entering
guy,
play
though,
call,
it's he'll be
coach
up for the challenge
suggestions.
next
There
time
are
the
7
ball comes his way.
categories.
Good starting field position awaits the Bangles as they get set for 1st and 10. Burrow to the air now. That's complete to Gesicki outright.
Entering
approaching
play
midfield
call,
with that
coach
gain of 6. She's up to
suggestions.
the
There are
46.
7 categories.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Play action now. Burrow. Completed over the middle. And he pushes this down
Entering
to the
play
42
call,
before
coach
going down.
suggestions. There are 7
12 yards on that
categories.
play, and a good call nets him the first.
First down.
No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Here we go, here we go.
Brown quick on the draw here. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Entering play call,
Fans
coach
love the long ball in
suggestions. There
baseball.
are
It's
7
like we have a home run derby,
categories.
but you know what? Talk to managers, they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Give on second, it's Brown. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down.
Entering play call, coach
Hey, that's a run that's all
suggestions.
hum
There
on
are
the stat
7
sheet, but if you see
categories.
a bigger play on the ground later on, will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Here's Brown again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He gets 3 on the run, and now a couple of options for him on 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories. Safe man left.
Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. It'll be 51 yards from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that
Entering play
possession.
call,
A
special
lot of them
teams.
may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10.
The Denver offense taking the field for their second try. They're coming off a 4th down try that didn't work in their favor. Let's see how that might affect the approach they take
Entering
this
play
time
call,
out.
Evan Engram. Cortland Sutton. Cortland, fix spike, empty stick spacing, Reggiani corner.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled
Entering
after
play
gaining a
call,
handful.
player. There are 9
Sometimes
categories.
when
You
you're
have
just
8
looking to move it
options.
forward, get
Cortland
some
Sutton
small
is
yards on a
selected.
throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Evan Engram. Cortland Sutton. Cortland fix spike 3, empty, Reggiani corner.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 29. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Entering play
It's a pickup
call,
of 9
player.
yards.
There are 9 categories.
Broncos
You
will
have
have a
8
first down.
options. Cortland Sutton
Now
is
the completion
selected.
rate is strong,
Evan
partner. The
Engram.
yards, you got to imagine,
Cortland
will start to
Sutton.
come soon enough.
You
Cortland
never go
Sutton
broke
fix spike
taking a
3,
profit. And
empty
you know this
sticks,
one too, Kate. The
Reggiani
crumbs
corner.
always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st down, it's Nix. This is hauled in by Ingram.
Entering
has it
play
up towards
call,
midfield
player.
before he's
There
taken
are
down
9
at the 47.
categories. You have 8 options.
Quarterbacks will
Cortland,
look
Evan
for their tight
Engram.
end short in
Cortland
just about
Sutton.
any situation. They
Cortland
take away the
Sutton
deeper
fix spike,
options.
empty
Now there's
sticks,
their
Reggiani
consistent
corner.
source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Going again. Here's Nix. He's keeping it. Nix slides in safely, doing so after he picked up that first down. Following the play, we see trainers headed out towards an injured player, and it's Evan Ingram, the one in question. He's in some distress.
Entering play call, player. There are 9 categories. You have 7 options. Cortland Sutton is selected. JK. Cortland Sutton. Fix. Empty stick space. Regioni corner.
They are now set for 1st and 10. Nix looking to throw. Pat Bryant. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Well, I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Entering play, Evan Ingram. Cortland Sutton. Fix spike. Empty stick. Regioni corner.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
Entering play call, player. There are 9 categories. You have 8 options. Cortland Sutton is selected.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Evan Ingram. Cortland Sutton. Fix. Empty stick spacing. Regioni corner.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. The throw is blocked.
That can be a
Entering
hopeless
play
feeling when
call,
you
player.
fire a
There
curl
are 9
right where the
categories.
zone
Evan
covers
Ingram.
perfectly like that.
Cortland
Unless that
Sutton.
curl happens to be right next to where one of your
Cortland
guys is
Sutton.
sitting,
Fix spike.
that pass
Empty
can come
stick.
in there and there's
Regioni
nothing this
corner.
defense can do.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Once more, it's Nix. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos will each pay dirt for the first time this game. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9
Real Lutz now on
categories.
for the
You have
extra
15
point.
options. That attempt is selected.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos cut it to a field goal game.
Broncos 7.
Entering play call, normal. There are 3 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left, kickoff middle.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Raleigh's set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. His return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Cincinnati offense headed out now. They're on a 3-game winning streak,
Entering
Brock,
play
and working
call,
to stretch
coach
that out to 4.
suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Bangles getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Brown to start the drive. Juke the defender. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
He was brought down by Brandon Jones. A gain of 30. And a Bengal first down.
I'll tell you what,
Entering
Kay,
play
one of the things
call,
I'm
coach
most proud of coming out of
suggestions.
broadcast
There
are
are
my
7
O-line buddies that will hit
categories.
me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Here we go, here we go. Down. Right 80. Right hot.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. And he's just going to get rid of this one.
Entering
Smart
play
move there.
call,
When you saw the
coach
field, it's going to be
suggestions.
2nd
There
down.
are 7
So
categories.
far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Higgins makes the catch. And he's got a
Entering
decent
play
gain
call,
before
coach
being brought
suggestions.
down.
There are 7 categories.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Right 80.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. This connects with Higgins. And he's taken down at the 30. They get an even 10 on that play. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Move the chain.
Entering play
Gotta
call,
move them
coach
chains.
suggestions.
Full
There
momentum.
are 7
Keep that defense
categories.
on its heels.
First and 10 now from the 30. Burrow gets it out wide quick. What a hit. He
Entering
gets
play call,
flattened to the
coach
ground.
suggestions. There are 7 categories.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Broncos' 23-yard line.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. To the air again, it's Burrow. Finds the in route complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now we're going to have a break in the action. One of the Bengals in some pain. They're going to go out to look at him.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. They set up the screen to chase.
Entering
And this
play
one
call,
does
coach
not go far.
suggestions. There are 7
How's your block
categories.
shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go. Hey, can.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Right back to Chase. And this is going to get him right up near that first
Entering
down.
play
He's
call,
not short
coach
after a gain of
suggestions.
7.
There are
3rd
7
down.
categories.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Burrow's going to sneak it. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He's got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with the 1st and goal.
That's more than
Entering
a
play
must
call,
get for a
coach
quarterback. I really put
suggestions.
that in
There
the
are 7
always get
categories.
territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
12, 12, 12. Cut.
From the gun, again to Brown. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. And we're going to have to pause here. An injured Bangles still out there and being looked at now.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 180. Nice hot. Hot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give
Entering
that
play
quarterback
call,
nowhere to go.
coach
Let that
suggestions.
pass
There are
rush get
7
home.
categories.
On 1, ready?
After the sack, they're left 3rd and goal now from the 13.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow from the gun. On the move, hit it right. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Entering play call, safe man left, load block right.
On 4th down, out comes the Bengals field goal team and Evan McPherson. This only a chip shot from the right hash. McPherson's kick is good. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better
Entering
way to
play
feel good
call,
than get into that
special
rhythm
teams.
and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Escapes a defender. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. So here comes the Bronco offense.
Entering play
Passing game
call,
clicking on that
player,
last
there,
touchdown
Evan
drive,
and
partner.
Graham.
We'll see if they stick with that or if they
Portland
mix
Sutton.
things up a bit on this series.
Evan, J.K. Dobbins. J.K. AHD Power O.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think
Entering
that's the
play
amount that they
call,
were
player,
looking for
there
there,
are
Kate.
9
Gonna need some
categories.
shuffling
Bone
around here in the playbook. Find a
J.K.
more aggressive
Dobbins.
call on 2nd.
Bone, R.J. Harvey. Bone, Jake, Evan and Grant. Portland Sutton. Portland, fix spike, empty stick spacings, Reggiani corner.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 13-7 is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this.
Entering play call, Evan and Graham. Portland Sutton. Portland, fix, empty stick, Reggiani corner.
We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Nix. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's brought down after a short gain.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got it, complete to Bryant. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
It's a game of 33. That's good for the Denver Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Giving this to Harvey. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain or 2.
Entering play call, player. There are 9 categories. You have 8 options. RJ Harvey is selected.
Just needed one more component. Hit that extra
Troy
block a
Franklin.
little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half
Troy
step late.
Frank, pitch
This could have been
WR,
much more
jet
exciting.
sweep, slants, quick short coast, empty and return spot, quick short coast.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Nix from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that.
Entering
before
play
the
call,
snap. That's
player,
a pre-snap decision
Ryan,
that led to a
Troy
post-snap
Franklin.
1st down.
RJ Harvey, Troy Franklin, slants, Dragon space, slants.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Now Nix. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit
Entering
to this defense
play,
who snapped and clear. That's part of this
Troy
game. You got to
Franklin.
snap and clear.
Troy
Give up a big
slants,
play, come
quick
back
short
and make
coast.
a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. Another try following the sack. Completed over the middle.
Entering
Not
play
much
call,
doing. He
player.
stopped
There are
quickly.
9 categories. You have 8 options. Troy, Pat Ryan, Troy Franklin, slants, Dragon spacing, slants.
And the Bengals bringing out a 5th DB. They're in the nickel, 3rd down. Throwing here, Nix. He has the 1st over the middle. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's another Denver Broncos
You know, they call that the money
Entering
down
play
for a
call,
reason,
Pat
because
Ryan,
you're just simply not
Michael
going to last
Burden,
long in
Portland
the
Sutton,
NFL
Evan
if you
Engram,
don't convert a
JK,
good portion of your
Dog,
third
Bone
downs. It's
Mix,
the money down.
RJ
And nice
Harvey,
to see them roll the
RJ
dice and continue the
26
series.
PhD dive.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. They'll run here. It's Harvey. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
Entering play call, player.
That sure
There
looks like
are
a
9
terrific
categories.
call.
You have 8
Make sure you dial
options.
it up,
RJ Harvey
because
is
the
selected.
execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st
RJ
and goal,
Harvey,
it
you
sets
have 1
the table
11
for more
20
success.
PhD dive.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Here's another for it. And this time he's in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Extra
There
point
are
try
9
now from Lutz.
categories. You have 15 options. Pat attempt is selected.
Drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And the Broncos take the lead on that successful
Entering
kick.
play call, normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected. Kickoff middle.
Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. This makes it up to the 25. Here come the Bangles to take over once again. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite
Entering
advancing
play
the football
call,
pretty
coach
well.
suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Burrow. He finds Brown right side. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right
Entering
near that
play
40-yard
call,
line.
coach suggestions. There are
16
7
on the pickup.
categories.
And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest game.
Burrow now on 1st down. Catch made by Chuck. And that tackle
Entering
stops it
play
after a
call,
solid
coach
gain.
suggestions. There are
Every
7
once in a while, it's fine
categories.
to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 46. This finds Shark complete. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
You call that receiver screen, and every once in a while, that wide receiver, well, he's got to be his own blocker. He's got to make the first guy or two miss. That didn't happen. Play goes nowhere.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
On 2, ready?
Third down. Broncos loading up that secondary. They're in the dime here.
Here we go.
Again, it's Burrow. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this
Entering
game.
play call, coach suggestions. There are 7
you want to convert
categories.
there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Here's someone from a family of punters, Ryan Stonehouse, on to punt on 4th. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Now he starts from the 6. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Entering play call, Evan Engram. Cortland Sutton. Cortland, fix spike 3, empty stick space, Reggiani corner, Verts WR scheme.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Here's Nix. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Entering play call,
Never
Evan
ever a good
Cortland
look when your
Sutton.
quarterback's picking himself up a few
Fix
seconds into a
empty
drive.
sticks,
They're going to need a
Reggiani
lot
corner.
more fight on 2nd down and a whole lot of yardage to get this back on track.
12 to go now on 2nd down after the sack. Trying again following the sack. That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this
Entering
up to the
play call,
19-yard
player.
line as
There
he
are 9
stops.
categories. You have 8.
He's just one of
Evan
those guys,
Engram.
Kate. Even when he's not
J.K.
open, he's still a
Dobbins,
target. Thanks to
Evan
that physicality
Cortlands,
and his
Michael
ability
Burden,
to just
Pat
play
Ryan,
bully ball.
Troy
They don't like
Franklin,
forcing into coverage,
Troy
but
Frank
sometimes
slants.
when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Nix now to throw. That's the first down, and he's still going. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. The early returns on the stat sheet have been good so far, partner. He's off to the exact kind of start they were hoping he'd have.
Yeah, you can just feel the rhythm, the timing, the tempo, and that ball is zipping all over the field.
Entering play, Pat Ryan, Troy Franklin. Troy, slant, Dragon spacing, slant, quick short post.
They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st down, it's Nix. Able to get it to Franklin. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Entering play call, Pat Ryan, Troy Franklin. Troy Frank, 4 verticals.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Nix to throw again. And this time they're going to get to him hopefully can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. The trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
Entering play, Troy Franklin. Slants. Quick short post.
Need to shake off that sack and quick. Here comes 2nd and 13. Here's Nix to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a
there are
great
9
start.
categories. You have 7 options. Portland 7 is selected.
If they really decide to keep running this offense
7.
through that quarterback's arm.
Portland 7. Fixed spike 3. Empty stick spacing switch. Reggiani corner.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Nix. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first.
Entering play call,
Miles
player. There are 9 categories. You have 8 options. Portland Sutton is selected.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd
Coach suggest PHP dive.
19-yard line.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Give up the middle to Harvey. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos grow the lead to 7. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 15 options. Advantage is selected.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos grow their lead to 8.
Entering play call, normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected. Kickoff middle.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Cincinnati just about set for its next offensive possession. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know
Entering
calling these
play
NFL
call,
games, that
coach
sense of urgency
suggestions.
can
There
be
are 7
replaced by full-blown
categories.
panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Bangles getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Brown. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Burrow out of the shotgun. Chuck there to haul it in. And he's tackled
Entering
after
play
gaining a
call,
handful.
coach suggestions.
It's
There
not
are
just
7
imperative that a
categories.
quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. All movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. One of the most
Entering
common
play call,
penalties in
coach
this sport. And the
suggestions.
reaction,
There are
it's
7
the same every time, Brock.
categories.
Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. False start makes this 3rd down and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. Got his target, it's Higgins. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways.
Entering play
Defensively,
call,
in a
coach
league where you're just
suggestions.
not
There
hitting
are
as much
7
in training camp,
categories.
you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Ryan Stonehouse back out there again to punt it away. The Broncos have Marvin Mims deep to return. Starts his return from the 23. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. The Broncos running their offense out once again. And after watching their passing attack take them the length of the field last drive, Brock,
Entering
I expect
play
we're probably
call,
going to see a
coach
heavy dose of the aerial
suggestions.
attack
There
again
are
here.
9 categories. AHD stretch.
They've got 1st down from the 31. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a
Entering
prerequisite for the
play
job.
call,
And this
you
guy
give it
definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended
Play
it with a
sheets.
loss.
There are 9 categories. You have 2 options. Gadget play sheet. DWR option. Player. There are Evan Engram, Cortland Sutton. Court fix. Empty stick space. Reggie corner.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down
Entering
inside the
play
35.
call. Player. There are 9
Excellent
categories.
pickup to
Evan
move the
Engram.
chains. 36 yards in the end.
Cortland Sutton.
Make that play so indicative of
Cortland
why tight
fix
ends in
by
this league have
empty
become
stick
just
space.
excellent.
Reggie
Right,
corner.
they're big. They could block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, they've got that speed, and they could take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Entering play call. Player. There are 9 categories. You have 8 options. Cortland Sutton is selected. Cortland Sutton. You have 94 options. Pa expert. Fix spike. Empty stick. Reggie corner.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Nix from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Entering play call. Player. There are 9 categories. You have 8 options. Cortland. Evan Engram. J.K. Dobbins. Bo Nix. R.J. Harvey. Troy Franklin. Troy. Slant. Drevens. Slants. Quick short post.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap to Nix. Complete out to the right. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
Entering. Pat Bryant. Troy Franklin. Pat Ryan. Pat Ryan, who shot saved block. Puck on backs. Puck power shallow. Puck on, shot saved block. Goalpost. Shot saved block. Goalpost.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Throwing again. Here's Nix. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Entering play call. Kick pat attempt.
Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos lead by 15 now.
Entering play call. Normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
They're
There are
trailing,
7
but there's enough time, Brock,
categories.
that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Good starting field position awaits the Bangles as they get set for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Hits him on the in route. And he is hauled down right at
Entering
the midfield
play
stripe.
call. Coach
Now we're
suggestions.
going to get
There
an
are 7
offensive timeout. That's
categories.
their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Only 1 play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Here we go. Right side.
Burrow on 1st down. Dumped off to his running back. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there.
Entering
2nd
play
down.
call. Coach
Well, this is the
suggestions.
type of
There
game
are
you've
7
come to expect from him as
categories.
a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. 180.
Burrow from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he stopped cold
Entering
at the
play
spot.
call.
Ooh,
Coach
he paid for that
suggestions.
one, but
There
hey,
are 7
still out for that
categories.
1st down.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
On 2, ready?
New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st down, here's Burrow. Finds the in route complete. And he's tackled for a short gain. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this
Entering
half.
play call. Coach
I'm not gonna lie,
suggestions.
I know
There
they
are
got a
7
completion, and completions
categories.
you never turn them down, but to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
2nd and 6 coming up here. To throw again, it's Burrow. That is Conk, and it's Higgins again. And they bring him
Entering
down.
play
Looks like he
call.
got it to
Coach
the 27.
suggestions. There are 7
It's good for 7
categories.
yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Blocking their left side as it ends up
Entering play
incomplete.
call. Coach
He's been a
suggestions.
frequent
There are
target
7
throughout this game, Brock. We've
categories.
seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Here we go, here we go. Back. 180. 180.
Again, it's Burrow. It's his running back.
Entering play call.
Ball
Coach
to around the
suggestions.
25.
There are 7
John Franklin Myers
categories.
coming in to clean things up.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
And he's got it. Touchdown. But there's a flag down. Might be defensive, though. I think this touchdown should stand.
Pass interference. Defense.
Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
That penalty is declined.
McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals get it back to within 1 score.
28. Bengals 20.
Entering play call. Special teams. Return middle.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. So no return this time. Let's
Entering
see if they run
play
a play
call.
or if they
Player.
just
There
decide to kneel
are
out the
Michael
half.
Burden.
At their own
Corgan
35-yard
Sutton,
line.
Evan Engram, J.K. Bonix, QB Sneak, QB Zone LT, Red Option, Y off Power, QB Draw, QB Power, Red Option, Red Option, Red Option, Red Option, Red Option.
Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Entering play, RJ Hart, Bonix, Red Option, QB Rep, Red Option, Red Op, QB Power, QB Draw, Red Option, Speed Up, Red Option, Spike Ball, Wild Red Op, Spike, QB Heel.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. We will not get another play here, Brock. That's to an 8.
Entering
Time's going to
play
run out
call.
on the
Player.
half.
There are 9 categories. You have 8 options. Bonix is selected.
So a 1-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. This, the first official Sunday of fall, the final week before buys kick in. A full schedule of 16 games on tap. Let's roll. Our look around the NFL starts now. Down at Hard Rock Stadium, it's the Dolphins at home to take on the Jets in the AFC East. And this is Nick Westbrook-Akine. He was absolutely electric. This, one of 3 touchdown grabs for him in the game. Next up, we go to Big D, specifically Arlington, Texas. Check in on the Cowboys. They're hosting the Green Bay Packers. And this is Christian Watson. A deep shot downfield, and he's right there to look it in, and they're not gonna get him. 80 yards on the catch and run for the touchdown. The Packers get back to 500 at 2-2 with the road win. Lastly, let's go out to Arrowhead. The Chiefs taking on the Baltimore Ravens. It's the man who had over 1,900 yards last season, Derrick Henry. He gets a seal here, and up the alley he goes. The Ravens use a late score to celebrate the come-from-behind victory. With that, a look here at the rest of the scores from around the NFL here in Week 4. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we hand it back over to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Entering play call, special teams. Return middle.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He's got a lane up past the 30. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams. It sets you up for success.
AHB inside zone.
Ball at the 33 for first down. It's Harvey straight ahead. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way
player,
is throwing that running back sorry. We did not give you any chance.
RJ Harvey, 20, AHB dive.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Staying on the ground here with Harvey. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Tackle made by Demetrius Knight.
Entering play call, player, Troy Franklin. Troy, slants.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Nick's looking to throw. He's got Sutton complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
Michael Burton, Cortland Sutton, Evan Engram, J.K. Dog, Bo Nix, RJ Harvey, RJ, MTN, AHB inside zone. MTN AHB plunge.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Harvey on the carry. Across midfield at the 45. Inside the 25. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos grow the lead coming out of halftime.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. And that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 15 options. That attempt is selected.
Extra point try now from Lutz. And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is.
Entering play call, normal, kickoff middle.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. This return starts at the 5. Jukes one defender. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Bangles and T. Higgins back in possession here. Their work really cut out for him now, partner. To
Entering
follow up
play
that
call,
touchdown and
coach
get things back to a
suggestions. There
one-score
are 6
game.
categories.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. Burrow to the air now. Defender arrives right as the ball drops, and
Entering
the hit
play
knocks
call,
it free.
coach
Incomplete.
suggestions. There are 7
Ball and defender
categories.
arrives at the exact same time there. And now they face 2nd down.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he used all the space he had. Got him
Entering
around
play
8 and
call,
sets up
coach
3rd down.
suggestions. There are
So
7
much to like about
categories.
that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
The Bengals send out the punting unit. Ryan Stonehouse will kick it away. Takes this in at the 25. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. The Broncos offense all set to go. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd
Entering
quarter.
play call, player Evan Engram. Evan drive Y corner.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. To throw, here's Nix. This finds Franklin. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he
Entering
stops.
play call, player. There are 9 categories. You have 8 options. Evan Engram is selected. Cortland Sutton. Cortland, fix spike 3, empty stick spacing switch, Reggiani corner.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Nix to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is
Entering
caught.
play call,
And
player.
this one
There are
doesn't
9
go far.
categories. You have 8 Evan
Okay,
Engram.
that is the epitome of
Play
trust right
sheets.
there.
There are
Right,
coach
when the ball is
suggestions.
let out of his hands, I think
Slants.
everybody on the sidelines in the stadium went,
Slants.
because you
Reggiani
throw it in double
corner.
coverage, and
Slants.
you may question the decision, but it's tough to challenge it when it produces results like that.
3rd and just 2 to go. Here's Nix. That's caught for the 1st. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
Broncos, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Nice to see
Entering
that
play call,
connection, that chemistry working
MTNAHB
between the
inside
two
zone,
of them.
MTNAHB plunge. Slants. Empty. AHB inside zone. Empty and AHB plunge.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up.
Delay of game. Offense.
Must have lost sight of the play
Entering
clock there,
play
Brock,
call.
because the
There are
quarterback
9
could have snapped it in
coach
time, but instead,
suggestion.
they
Play
take the penalty.
sheets. There are 9
first
player. There, Evan and Graham. JK. Bonix. RJ Harvey. RJ. Cal. Empty. Inside zone. Empty and mesh HB sneaky. QB power RP. Inside zone. Inside zone. Inside zone. Power.
Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game.
Offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Still first down.
Entering plate. Troy Frank. RJ Harvey. Counter. Empty and mesh HB sneaky. Inside zone. Inside zone. F choice spot. Inside zone.
So the penalty backs him up. Here's a 1st and 20. Running it after the penalty. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output
Entering
every
play
single
Troy
game.
Frank.
This goes a little
RJ
beyond
Harvey.
the expectations they have
RJ
for
Harvey.
maybe even for
Counter.
himself.
Last
What
start key.
impresses me so
Inside
much,
zone.
Kate, the guy just
Inside
doesn't
zone.
tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Harvey once more. No repeat success of that last run.
Entering
so
play
he's able to
ball
get back to the
player.
line on this
There
play.
are 9 cap. Troy
We take a
Franklin.
break from his regularly scheduled programming of
Troy
past coverage duties to
Slants.
see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you could just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force
Entering
the
play
incompletion.
topic FGK
You're not going to
off
see a lot of
field goal
guys ever
56
let go of a
yards.
football when they
Play
got a
sheet.
first
There
down
are
right in their
player.
midst.
There are
That force,
Pat
that
Ryan.
contact
Troy
separated
Franklin.
man from ball.
RJ Harvey. Bonix. JK. Dodd. Evan and Graham. Cortland Sutton. Court. Fix. Empty stick. Reggiani corner.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7. Nix. Able to get it to Franklin. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That's a clutch 7-yard
Entering play
pickup.
call
And it pays
player.
off the
There
call to
are
go
9
for it on 4th
categories.
down.
You have 8 option.
As
Evan
a
and
quarterback,
Graham.
when you throw that
Cortland
curl
Sutton.
route, you know it's a
Evan
tight window,
JK.
Kate. But the
Bonix.
minute that
RJ
DB
Harvey.
turns and can't
RJ
react
Harvey.
to the throw,
Counter.
you put it
Last
right on your
start key.
receiver's numbers. He comes
Inside
back
zone.
and gets it and moves the sticks.
Inside zone.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Shotgun handoff to Harvey. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, the 2-yard run
Entering
on
play
1st down. I
ball.
think that
Troy
keeps you
Franklin.
ahead of schedule.
RJ Harvey.
You're going to have to pick up the
RJ
pace.
counter. Last start. Inside zone. Inside zone. AHB slip screen. AHB screen. AHB slip screen. AHB screen.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the 29. He Some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Entering play call, Evan and Graham. Play sheets, there are no coach suggest, recent, there are quick short, AHD screen.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. From the red zone now. Can't connect on the throw to his running back.
Entering play call,
takes him to
recent,
second down.
Reggie corner.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate
Coach
players.
suggestions.
Once he
Play
senses
sheets,
the
there
pressure,
are 9.
he's getting rid of that ball.
There are
It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. On the handoff, here's Harvey. Just 1 yard on the game.
Entering
So
play
now
call,
it's gonna be
player,
third
there
and
are
goal.
9 categories. You have 8
Get a little
options.
bit
RJ
closer,
Harvey
but
is
you can
selected.
feel
Troy
the pressure
Franklin.
starting to mount. Unless you're
Troy
committed to playing
Franklin,
4 downs
slants,
here,
dragon
this
spacing,
becomes a
slant,
critical
quick
third down
short
call.
post.
Defense bringing in a fifth DB, third and goal. Nix from the gun. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are
Extra
9
point try now from
categories.
Lutz.
You have 15 options. That attempt is selected.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos stretch their lead to 21.
Entering play call, normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected. Kickoff middle.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Bangles, then running back Chase Brown, getting set to begin another drive here. They're down 21 now after that last score, and in need of a comeback as we
Entering
work through
play
this
call,
game.
coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. One play action here. Burrow. He puts a Mayer under it deep down the middle. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete. That was Jamar Chase he was looking for there.
Entering
bring
play
up
call,
second down.
coach suggestions. There are you have to ins call view chat soup celebration stats pop-up menu. You have 2 options: game stats, player stats. Entering screen players, player name Phoenix, rushing selected, team 10, player Attempts 15. Yards 96. You
Any
have
DB
entering
prefers
play
a
call,
highlight reel
coach
interception, just
suggestions.
force it into
There
a
are
complete
7
pass. As soon
categories.
as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. Burrow out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. Not a lot of room for him. He makes it to
Entering
the
play
34.
call, coach
Riley Moss with
suggestions.
that
There are
tackle.
7 categories.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Here we go, here we go.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay
Entering
on the
play
field.
call,
That's
coach
disappointing
suggestions.
because
There
that
are
was
7
3rd and manageable and
categories.
incomplete.
On now comes their punter. And he's been getting all of it every time out. He fields this at the 18. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Denver set to take the field on offense. And their offense has been playing at an extremely high level as this has become a runaway quickly. They've scored each of
Entering
their
play
last 2
call,
times out.
player. There are 9 categories. You have 8 options. Cortland Sutton is selected. Evan Engram. Evan N. Paget Craw. Weistick.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. Now Nix. Stays in the pocket. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort
Entering
up front
play
defensively.
call,
One of the keys
player.
to their
There are
success
9
was going to be
Cortland
this pass
Sutton.
rush and sacking the quarterback,
Court,
and they
fix
could check
spike
that
3.
box.
Empty stick spacing switch.
Need to get that yardage back and a little bit more, too. It's 2nd and 14. Trying again, following the sack. He finds his back. Harvey. And this is going to be contained at the
Entering play
25-yard
call,
line.
player.
Play
There
brought
are
to an
9
end by Logan
categories.
Wilson.
You have 8 options. Cortland
Translatable
Sutton.
skills.
Evan
That's
Engram.
what you call it. So effective as a runner, but
Cortland
those
Sutton.
same traits that make him a great
Michael
runner,
Green.
adept at getting those yards,
Pat
well, he
Ryan.
translates it now as a
Pat Ryan.
receiver in the
Shot
open
save.
field.
Puck on back. Shot save. Goal post. Shot save. Goal post.
Extra DB out there for the Bengals. 3rd down coming. Nix now to throw. He lofts one deep, center of the field. Brought in inside the 20. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
59 on the play. That's good for a Denver Broncos. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Look at the
Entering
touch
play
he put on
call.
that throw down
Michael
the field.
Green.
That was a
Cortland Sutton.
masterpiece.
Evan Engram.
He was
JK.
the artist
Dot
behind it,
Onyx.
laying it in the
RJRV.
perfect spot to
RJR
create the big play.
26. AHB dive.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. There's a give to Harvey. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
I know it from the position of the quarterback, Kate. Sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw.
Entering
You can
play
feel
call.
it from the
Troy
jump, and that call from the
Franklin. RJ
defense,
Harvey.
well, it came at the
RJ
perfect
Harvey.
time.
Counter. MTN mesh. Inside zone. Inside zone.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. This is Harvey. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. That's 2 in a row. They've got third down now coming up.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Troy slants. Dragon quick short post.
Gotta figure out this third down here. Shotgun snap to Nix. Has it at the 7. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos piling onto the scoreboard yet again. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. His third through the air this game. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position.
There are 9
They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting it on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you'd love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they could find a way to win this one, is this receiver will celebrate it with all of his guys.
And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead.
Entering play call, normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Return coming from the 6. This makes it up to the 25. Now here comes the Bangles on offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the puncher, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
On 1, ready?
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Hits him on the out route.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
You often hear it said, in my life experience, it's true. The NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup nightmare down the field.
The entire playbook is open here, Brock. It is 2nd and inches. Burrow gets it out one quick. And his short game
Entering
gets
play
them a new
call,
set of
coach
downs.
suggestions. There are 7
Those are the completions they
categories.
rely on in their passing game.
And the Bengal first down.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go, here we go.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Here we go, here we go. Big, stop.
Another try following the sack. Short pass brought in. And he gets absolutely pumped.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
You know what I
There
love
are
to say?
7
You never go broke
categories.
taking a profit. And you often gain profits when you use your eyes as a quarterback. Those hitch routes, those underneath throws, oftentimes it's the eyes of the quarterback looking downfield and then taking that short completion.
And the Broncos are in the nickel for this 3rd down.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference.
Call,
that's
coach
the tightness of coverage.
suggestions.
These
There are 7
windows of opportunity are
categories.
small, and they could not find a completion.
They'll bring out the punter here. And this is going to be his 4th effort tonight. Secures this at the 17. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Entering play call, player. There are 9 categories. You have 8 options. Cortland Sutton is select. Evan Engram, J.K. Bonix, R.J. Harvey, R.J. Hart, 26 duo, AHB dive.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. This is Harvey. Takes out a one-stop. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Entering play call, player. There are 9 categories. You have 8 options. R.J. Harvey is select. R.J. Harvey, 26 duo, AHB dive.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
Hold on, set. Ready.
Run with Harvey. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Stopped by the rookie that time, Demetrius Knight. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone big.
You have to coach, op, quit, resume, call to, self, stats, coaching, stats, pop-up, player stats. Entering, screen, player name Phoenix. Rushing selected. Team 10. Player name, attempts 19, yards 126. You have to enter coaching options. Coaching. Pop-up medical center is selected. Entering position RT. Player name M. McGlinchey. You have to entering franchise screen. You have 8 options. Coaching is selected. Entering play call. Play sheets. There are no player. There are Troy Franklin. Slant. Dragon space. Slants. Quick short post.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the 46. Completed over the middle. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Entering play call. Pat Ryan. Michael Burton. Cortland. Evan Engram. J.K. Bonix. R.J. Harvey. AH Duo. AHB Zone WK.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over.
Entering play call, player. There are 9 categories. You have 8 options. Cortland, stick. Player, Evan Engram, J.K. Bone, R.J. Harvey. R.J. Dwen, AHB dive.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. First and 10. It's Harvey. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like
Entering
they'll get
play
about 3
call,
out of it.
player. There are 9 categories. You have 8 options. RJ
There's
Harvey
room
is
for
selected.
more, and they know it.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Bengals 34-yard line.
Troy Franklin, Pat Bryant, Michael Burton, Cortland Sutton, Evan Engram, J.K. Bo Nix, RJ Harvey, MTN, Blast RT, Inside Zone.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much
Entering
before
play
getting brought
call,
down.
player. There are 9 categories. Coach suggestions. Hash like
and 6 to go.
levels.
Brings up 3rd and
Play
6.
sheets. There are 9. Player. There. Troy RJ Harvey. Bo Nix. J.K. Dobbins. Evan Engram. Cortland Sutton. Empty stick space. Regoni corner.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Finds him over the middle. And this one does not go far.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never
Entering
want to
play.
leave it
Kick
short.
FG rollout. Field goal 47 yards. Play sheets. There are player. There are Evan Engram. J.K. Dobbin. Bo Nix. RJ Harvey. Troy Franklin. Slants.
The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this. Here we go on 4th, Nix. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And absolutely no chance of getting the yards he needed. He's brought down well short, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
A 50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue
Entering
to be
play
aggressive.
call.
It's been their
Coach
mindset throughout,
suggestions.
and
There
I
are
don't think
7
it's going to change
categories.
anytime soon.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Gun.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Finds Higgins for another grab. And he will
Entering play
finally catch
call.
up to
Coach
him. Just a
suggestions.
second before
There
he
are
can
7
reach that 40.
categories.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Cincinnati.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
First down, Burrow to throw. Catch made by Chubb. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories. You have to in view chat soup stats coaching pop-up med depth chart is selected. Entering AHB selected. Player name position H. Player name R Harvey. Player name J Dobbins. You have to entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Burrow setting to throw. He's got it over the middle. And he will not
Entering
get the
play
first,
call.
but this
Coach
is close.
suggestions.
He's gonna
There
have
are
about
7
a yard at most
categories.
to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Burrow's going to sneak it. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
Kate, is there a simpler play
Entering
in
play
football
call.
that's come to
Coach
life more than the
suggestions.
QB
There are
sneak?
7
We see all
categories.
different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. When we got a tough QB who wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign him for it.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. straight ahead. It's Brown. Good defensive effort here. Drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as
Entering
sacks.
play call,
Sacks get
coach
so much of the
suggestions. There are
popularity.
7
Tackles for loss,
categories.
when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Offense to the line for second down.
Here we go. 180. Nice.
Burrow to the air now. Finds the in route complete. And he drives
Entering
this
play
across
call,
midfield and
coach
down into enemy
suggestions. There
territory.
are 7 categories.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go, here we go. Big 13.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Middle of the field, and he's got Chase.
Entering
He'll
play
pick up
call,
enough to
coach
move the chains.
suggestions. There are 7
You're not going to
categories.
last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
On one, right?
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Gun.
Motioning the tight end now. Burrow now on 1st down. A quick slant. Here's Gesicki. And they take him down right
Entering play
along
call,
the 30.
coach suggestions. There
We saw
are
his
7
guys pick up the
categories.
blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. 180.
Sticking in the air. It's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And they've got him down near the red
Entering
zone
play
at the
call,
22.
coach suggestions.
Give him
There are
8
7
yards on the play.
categories.
And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
First down, Cincinnati.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
11 Thomas.
Brown quick on the draw here. Didn't sell the draw enough, and he pays the price. He's headed the wrong direction, backs him up for 2nd down.
Is on the tackle.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is
Entering play
anticipating
call, coach
pass. They
suggestions.
were only
There are 7
anticipating getting the backfield
categories.
and making that running back feel the pain.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's get set. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. This one taken in by Chase. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was
Entering
implementing the
play
drag route
call,
with the
coach
49ers in the 80s, it
suggestions. There
sounded
are
the same
7
way as it did with Mike
categories.
Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go, here we go. 180. 25.
On the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. He's got Gesicki complete. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On
Entering
3rd down,
play call,
nonetheless,
coach
he took that snap as
suggestions.
an
There are 7
opportunity. Man,
categories.
did he make an impact play.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. It's a design boot. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Entering play call, coach
You know what that route is called,
suggestions.
right,
There are
Kate?
7 categories.
OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
What is that? 180.
Again, it's Burrow. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And third down.
That was pretty cool right
Entering
there.
play
That is an
call,
underrated
coach
effort on that
suggestions.
play from
There
this
are 7
target, hustling and
categories.
bustling his way to make sure he was in the neighborhood of that throw. So the Zebras, they couldn't penalize the throwaway.
Third and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here.
Here we go.
To the air again. It's Burrow. And he will score. It's a Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals putting up points in a game decided. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You
Entering
expect him to
play
be the
call,
target down here.
coach
You did, I did, the
suggestions. There are
defenders
7
did. What makes him a
categories.
star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
McPherson to add the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bengals still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now.
Bengals 27.
Entering play call, special teams. Return trap middle.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Broncos and quarterback Bo Nix gearing up for their next series. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he
Entering
has all
play
game.
call,
Look at these
player.
numbers.
There
They
are
show
9
just how
Evan
effective he's
Engram.
been in captaining this
Cortland
offense.
Sutton, Michael Burton, Pat Bryant, Troy Franklin, RJ Harvey, Troy Franklin, Slants.
All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. Nix from the gun. Finds a man right side. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line.
Entering play call,
They'll
player.
move the
There are
chains
9
after that
Pat
pickup of
Bryant,
12.
Michael
Why in the
Burton,
heck do you need 2 or
Cortland
3
Sutton,
plays
Evan
when you can get
Engram,
it done in
JK,
one effective
Bo
call
Nix,
right there?
RJ
Go from
Harvey,
first down,
RJ
first
Harvey,
down,
you have 3
exactly the
options.
tempo offense
HB
as well.
draws, player. There, Troy Frank, Pat Bryant, Michael Burton, Cortland Sutton, Evan Engram, JK, Dobbins, JK, 20, AHB dive.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. And look at this, 9 yards on a nice
Entering
first
play
down run.
call, player. There are
Well, that
9
doesn't matter
categories.
first
You
down.
have
You
8
get yards like
options.
that in the run
JK,
game,
Dobbins is
you will
selected.
take it in the
Bill
NFL.
Nix, RJ Harvey, Troy, Pat Bryant, Michael Burton, Cortland Sutton, Evan Engram, JK, Dobbins, JK, down, MTN, inside zone. Inside zone.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Giving this to Harvey. He stopped him just in time. He got back
Entering
to the line,
play
but
call,
denied
player,
the yard
Bo
they
Nix.
needed. 3rd down coming up.
RJ Harvey,
That
Troy,
offensive group
Pat
really
Bryant,
hoped he was going
Michael
to get it all
Burton,
right there. Reset it
Cortland
back to
Sutton,
first down.
Evan
But instead,
Engram,
the defense,
JK,
they're not going to
Dobbins,
let anything come
JK,
easy. And
counter.
their fight is giving them a chance to
Blaster
stall things
key,
out.
inside
on 3rd and
zone.
short.
Inside zone. F choice. AHB screen. AHB slips. Corn dog toss. AHB slip screen. Crack toss. Inside zone.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Quick on the draw here to Dobbins. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Gain of 6. And the Broncos first down.
That is
Entering
your old
play
school
call,
meat and
player.
potatoes
There
call
are 9.
right there.
Bo
Don't even
Nix,
think about throwing
JK,
it.
Dobbins,
Just rush it ahead.
JK,
Get what
counter.
you need.
MTN mesh HB. Inside zone. Inside zone. F choice spot. Inside zone.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Give up the middle to Harvey. Juke the defender. Pretty solid gain there, Brock, at the back.
Entering
five.
play
Takes it
call,
inside the
player,
40-yard
there are
line.
9 categories.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just
Troy
choose
Frank,
violence.
Pat
They
Ryan,
look for those
Michael
opportunities
Bidden,
to bust through
Portland
tackles
Sutton, Evan
and keep
Engram,
those legs
J.K.
pumping.
Dobbins, J.K. 26, AHB dive. Duo. AHB dive.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards.
Ooh, I like
Entering
that.
play
I
call,
really like
player,
that execution
Dobbins.
to move the chains.
J.K.
Now that 3rd down
Dobbins.
call that they had ready, well, they could stick it
J.K.
right back in the
20,
pocket for a
8,
later
2.
occasion.
AHB dive.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Entering
Offense
play
there,
call,
Kate, went
player,
heavy with that
there are 9
13
categories.
personnel.
You
One
have
back,
8
3 tight
options.
ends, and there's 3
Dominic,
added blockers.
J.K.
Just
Dobbins,
the element they needed to
J.K.
spring that
20,
run.
AHB dive.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Running it again with Dobbins. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
Entering play
When you rush
call,
the passer,
player,
it's kind
there
of
are
like tracking down a runner.
Dominic,
That same pass,
J.K.
same athleticism
Dobbins.
comes to life. He looked
J.K.
pretty good hunting his prey
Counter.
right there.
MTN mesh HBs, inside zone.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And not much space available there. Maybe
Entering
2.
play
That
call,
brings up 3rd
player,
down.
there are 9 categories. You have 8 options. J.K. Dobbins is
Brings up
Dominic,
3rd and 8.
J.K. Dobbins, Dominic, J.K. Dobbins, J.K. 20, AHB dive.
A give to Dobbins. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Fair or unfair, I sit in a little bit of a judgment seat next to you up here, Cade. I got to judge that one. That tells me that coach trusts his defense more than he does his offense in that situation.
Entering play, Vic FG, field goal 30 yards.
Will Lutz getting the call on 4th down to put 3 up here for the Broncos. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. The big kick is no good. It's well to the left there. And their lead stays halted at 20.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week,
Entering play
specifically
call,
because of that
cover
miss.
6 Chris.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He completes it in traffic.
Entering play
This is
call,
brought to you stop
suggestions,
up
there
at,
are 7
34-yard line
categories.
A gain of 14. First down, Bengals.
Burrow on first down. Just keeps connecting to Chase. He's gonna be
Entering
brought
play
down at the
call,
42.
suggestions, there are
Offense
7
up to the line
categories.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second.
On second, it's Brown. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a
Entering
yard
play
away.
call, suggestions,
Offense
there
in the
are
hurry up
7
here.
categories.
The 44-yard line.
Third and short, it's Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. And he goes
Entering
out, just
play
needed
call,
one more
coach
step there to reach
suggestions,
midfield.
there are 7
5
categories.
yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Well, a tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Short pass brought in. They get there to take him down right around the 41.
Entering
Those
play
are the hurry-up
call,
offense here.
suggestions, there are 7 categories.
At the 41-yard line.
Going play action here. Burrow. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Broncos will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle.
Entering play, Evan Engram. Cortland Sutton. Cortland, fixed spike through, empty sticks, Reggiani corner.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it.
Entering play call,
Maybe
player,
get two
there
out
are
of that,
9
so that play brings
categories,
us to
you
the
have 8
2-minute warning.
options. Cortland Sutton,
Well,
Evan
that right there,
Engram.
Kate, that
Cortland
is the
Sutton.
epitome of trust. And trusting your
Cortland Sutton,
big
fixed
physical
spike,
tight end.
empty
Throwing
sticks,
his way into double
Reggiani
coverage.
corner.
You may question the decision when the ball leaves his hands, but it's tough to question when it produces results like that.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They're going to pass it here. Finds him over the middle.
Entering
4-yard
play
gain on
call,
that one. He's
player,
taken
there
down
are
at
9
44.
categories, you have 8
This
options.
defense didn't give
Cortland
up
Sutton
contain there,
select,
Kate.
Evan
That was an
Engram.
instance where the more
Cortland
exciting
Sutton.
plays were taken away downfield.
Cortland fixed,
And even looking to
empty
the tight
sticks,
end wasn't going to
Reggiani
net them
corner.
much.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Completed over the middle. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
Entering play call,
All you
kick
can do
punt
is shake your
shuttle.
head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Punt. Play sheets, there are Evan Engram, Cortland Sutton, Cortland fixed, empty sticks, Reggiani corner.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. Going on 4th. Here's Nix. That one finds his man, Ingram. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So it's a win for the Broncos. Well, look again, it's just a good start to this season. Might be becoming something a little bit better, Brock. 4-0 now. There may be some serious legs to the start they're having here.
Yeah, let's not go calling them the 72 Dolphins yet, Kate. A lot of season left. But you'll hear coaches, especially in this first month of the season, call it stacking wins.
Yep.
And you know, if you can sustain success and you stack these wins early, you're typically a playoff team late.
Entering
So
post
that
game
puts a
screen,
bow
you
on
have
this
5
one. For
options.
my partner,
Finish
Brock
game is
Hewitt, and
selected.
everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The The Broncos are winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.
View highlights is selected.